If you own a business in a country other than Canada and you're looking to get established inside Canada and then transfer an employee to your Canadian business so that you can carry on business inside Canada, there is an option for you. This is known as the Intra Company Transfer Startup, or ICT startup. So if you have a foreign business and you're looking to get into Canada, perhaps you were able to secure a contract inside Canada to carry out work inside Canada, and you now need to transfer employees to Canada, there is an option for you to do so under what's called the Intra Company Transfer Startup Program. Okay, so the startup program is intended for companies that are established already in their home country. They're operating, they're generating revenue, and they're able to show this in their startup application. Then this option is going to be more suited to those kinds of entities. In addition, the company in your home country must already have employees who would have been in its employment for at least 1 year. So if your company fits into those criteria, then you might want to look at the ICT startup. The ICT startup allows you to establish a related company inside Canada. So, and by that we mean getting a company incorporated in Canada or registered in a Canadian province, and that company needs to be legally related to the company in your home country, which means that that company needs to be either a branch, in a legal sense, an affiliate, a subsidiary, a parent, and so on, entity of the entity in your home country. So that's the first thing. In addition, you will need to convince the Canadian immigration authorities that this new entity that you would have set up inside Canada will have the means to sustain itself, at least in the first year of operation. You know, it will have sufficient revenue or finances to cover its operating expenses, including the costs associated with hiring the foreign employee that you're going to be wanting to bring to Canada. Okay, so that's going to be important. And as a result of that, a crucial element of these applications is going to be the business plan. Right? You will need to include a business plan that will outline just how you are going to be compensating these foreign employees, that will outline how the business is going to expand over time, and which will outline how many new job opportunities your business will create for Canadians, you know, and over what period of time. And all of these types of questions are going to be important, you know, for you to be able to set up that entity one, and then use that entity as a means to transfer an employee from your home country to Canada. But once that is done, then the ICT startup becomes an option for your employees. Of course, if you are the owner of the business and you're not an employee of the business, then you personally would not be able to be transferred as an employee, because the ICT, one of the requirements is that the person being transferred must have been employed in the company outside of Canada for at least 1 year. So as the owner, you would not be an employee, and therefore you yourself would not be able to be transferred under the ICT, and as such, we would have under the ICT startup, and so we would have to then explore other options. But if you have employees who fit into the criteria, and if you are wanting to get employees here, especially critical employees, you know, employees who are adept at helping the Canadian branch get established, and who are able to get your business relationships inside Canada up and going, then the ICT startup is going to be a viable option for you. I hope you found value from this video. As always, remember to like our video so others will see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel and check us out on go.gooselaw.com. Thanks. See you again.